observe. I know when a bitch I tell the truth. I don't make up no story because guess what? We don't got a prank. JB, good morning. Daughters, let me tell you this. I love you and adore you guys. I really do appreciate you guys so much. And you know, say, a lot of times, sometimes I'm not able to follow up certain things because when a bunch of idiots talking, they don't make no sense. They make sense to people that are gullible, and they will make a lot of sense to people who want drama and they want everybody to tear it and everybody to do the most and whatever. But you see, when you see wickedness playing out in front of your eyes, and when a person knowingly being vindictive, malicious, you let them be. Because guess what? They're going to get a mighty fall. Because guess what? A bitch or some dudes can't sit and think so they can bring me down when me and one was never friends from the get-go. Me and they never sit together. I never frequent to you all's lives. I never benefited from none of you all's lives. So you guys can't affect me in a negative way. Because guess what? At the end of the day, I would never ever knowingly come and sit at this edge of the bed where I'm at most frequently and come and lie about something drastic or something that affect a lot of people, because I'm not them. I'm not them. I will never become them. And you know, I'm transgender, and you know a lot of people gonna use that and say, oh, she's transgender, so we can just gang up. No bitch can gang up on me. Come in and look no validation from no girl. I want me attack. Morning number one. I want I'm reasoning. I may attack. I'm communicating with the audience, which is a comment section. You never see me over your mouth triple. You never see me once. I must say wow. I remember, but me and Cubas wasn't no friends from the jump. Me and Roger wasn't no friends. Me and Jabas wasn't no friends. Me and one of them over there. I not even know me and them did a war. Because remember them said they never like me from the jump, right? So you see, because they never like me from the jump, I don't lose nothing. And then guess what? You sit and you observe. And then you wait. Because guess what? Remember, people are carrying grudges in their hearts. And at any given time. And you see when time them jump on her again and when them come down on her and when she fret, if the internet go, because the internet can easily cancel you know. Because remember, number one, on a disrespect on the audience. Number two, on a take on the audience voices. So the audience afraid for typing on the comment section. They're very mindful of what they say. Even if you ask them a question, they will never be honest and tell you the honest truth. And even whoever tell you the honest truth, they might go afraid and they might expect a block. When you talk down to people, disrespect them, angle them for them things. And when you see people that have no badge, when you discriminate them based on the fact that when you don't see no badge and you don't know what the people them have in a real life. Because remember, majority of the people them on TikTok don't know us. Don't know us. Me know a whole lot more of my supporters them more than enough girl in a real life. Right? People don't call, you know, and ask you for opinions. People don't call and ask, you know, what you think, and asking your opinion is practically the same thing. People don't call, you know, and ask for just talk, because it's not that those type of people, because you know always there's always one objective, and that one objective is to deceive. And deceive people and then con people. Because remember, you know, when they do the things, they don't have no conscience. Some of them know women that expect. Because you can't bring one horse, go somewhere, go drink water, and when you reach over the house, you expect to see a donkey. You understand? So, we don't know what you think I do. I don't know what you think I do, darling, because I'm keep on telling you all the times. Don't underestimate people that's on the internet, because the thing say everybody on the internet is dumb. And I feel like say when you keep up with the shenanigans, I want to do the things them and choose nobody now confront you know. But when I realize a lot of people they be messy, and then they like to give their takes on stuff, and they like to talk about things that's not their business, like I do sometimes. And then when people answer or when people retaliate, you have an issue, you have a blood clot problem, like you can't tell people when to talk, how to talk, or where to talk. I don't know who the fuck you all are. Because even if you were my parent and I just want to talk, I would talk nevertheless. The thing is, I would speak respectfully. Because, honestly, thank you, Brian. Me don't know. And then, guys, this narrative, right? This narrative. Let me debunk this. And I'll take you guys back if I have to. Thank you, Jodeci. This narrative that people ganging up on Miss Rosealee, or like she's trying to bring across to the heterosexual wherever she's at, and they're not all heterosexuals, because apart from Rajisha, we don't know who else over there might be bisexual, who might be lesbian, who might be dabbling into something with the same sex or whatever, because we're just not sure, because a person can appear to be something then and they're totally something else. This narrative that the lady painting, saying that we all ganging up on her, no, not gang up, we are coming together to bring her down, because she wanted to appear as if it's the LGBTQIA community versus the heterosexual community. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I don't know what she's talking about, but that's her narrative, because she knows most people are Jamaicans that are here. But I hope you guys don't fall for that shenanigan, because guess what? Emily always cursing her. Tiki always cursing her. Now, I don't know, Trev and Nikita sitting looking lost, because they're desperate for attention and they're looking validation from I don't know who. I'm not looking none, because guess what? I already know who I am, and when I hear somebody speaking homophobic slurs, I know what it means, and I know that I'm not welcome there. Good morning, Tamara. I know I'm not welcome there, and I know however I should, I'm not supposed to be there unless it's absolutely important. So, I don't know what triple thing shadow. Cubas, you can click live and bring me down, because what you're going to bring me down, say? What you're going to do? You're going to tell me what somebody tell you. You're going to tell me, you're going to bring me down and tell me something what somebody tell you about me. That's what you're going to do? Because remember, we don't know each other. Remember, we don't know each other, right? But you see what? When the day of judgment come triple, I hope you can face it without clap music. You're going to talk about me always, the point you now, because you sit fake. I'm going to talk it out of my mouth, say, whatever, however I feel. An opinion or facts, they are not considered gossip or mix-up. Because if you have a demeanor and it's on display, I'm entitled to interpret it however I want. Do I have to be right? No, I don't. I don't. And then people will sit and they will hear people saying certain things, and they're going to tell themselves, oh, this doesn't go for me. Bitch, it goes for you too. Because once the statement or sentence is generalized, then it goes for you. Because if a bitch says something about the LGBTQ community that is homophobic, transphobic, or any kind of phobic, it goes for you. It goes for you too. And then they will do you the same or even worse. So I'm not going to argue with you hoes today. I'm not going to argue with a man who can't even be himself because he's in fear of what society is going to think of him. Right there and then, you're beneath me, because I am out and I don't give a fuck how society perceives my sexuality. Because you take me or you leave me. You don't have to accept me. You don't have to tolerate me. You don't even have to fucking like me. Because I'm not going to change who I am just to make society happy. And while society is happy, I'm sad and I'm living miserable. I don't come on TikTok. I don't use people. I don't abuse people. Do I have a big mouth, a big loud mouth? Yes, I do. Am I opinionative? Yes, I am. But those are qualities, honey. Those are qualities. Qualities, great qualities. When you can speak the truth, no matter who it is. That's why I never came over here and tried to be on anybody's shoulders. I never come in and none on the backyard. What you can't tell me, say, I want to build me and I want to make me. And if a girl call me to play matches, clock this bitch. You call me to play matches. You're only calling me when you're telling me, when you're saying you used me. No, bitch, you didn't use me because I was probably sleeping, and I was sleeping, and you wanted to make some money, and you called me, and I eventually make some money too. So how is that a use? That's a win there. That's a win. And please be mindful that these said individuals that you're sitting with right now, majority of them was giving you hell. You gave them hell. Because all of a sudden now the others, and me start cussar. All of a sudden now, I know none of you share cuss big one and a big one talk up big things about her. A big one talk one up or something where I didn't even hear what big one was saying. Right? And all of a sudden, but you know can't come for me. Cause you never carry me here. You never carry me here. You know, apart from time to time when a bitch fuck herself or when time me say something a bitch say back something, I'm going with myself. I'm mostly positive. But I don't want to believe it just not to the funeral business. You understand? I remember saying I look funeral clout because to be honest, funeral clout is draining. Funeral clout is filled full of negativity. And I don't want a bad blessing take me. So I don't go to certain things on TikTok like so I don't want funeral clout. I don't want funeral clout. I don't have no man to beat me. I don't have no man to thump me in my face while I'm on live. And a one man alone desire me. You can't form no arm against me, girl. Because at the end of the day, all I put together is not even a quarter to me. Every single one I put together is not a quarter because you know what? You now being an authentic self. You all are fucking pretenders. You all are pretenders, and if you're pretending, that means you're fucking unsure. That means you have something hiding. What do you fuckers have hiding? What is it that you don't want to come out? Should I start digging? Should I start dig? Should I start to dig? Come on, know about go back yourself and whatever. You said something, Miss Q Boss. Yeah? You said something and I felt to address it and I called you out. I didn't curse you. All I said, you say you don't mix up. Why bother you so much? If you don't mix up, why bother you so much? You say you don't like drama and bagga. I'ma say what I say. Why bother you so much? You're talking about me, I texted by you. So when you came out and you confessed that you made 3 videos for me, shaming, I don't know what you thought those videos were supposed to accomplish. I saw those 3 videos when you made them. I did not answer you one at all. More than I came and I spoke my fucking opinion. And if I spoke my opinion and you had me up in your belly bottom, right? Because I spoke my opinion. You spoke what you said. We moved on. I didn't know you had me up. I didn't know. Because guess what? As far as I'm concerned, it was a conversation. You agreed to something, I disagree. So, what's the big deal? Then you made videos aiming them at me. I picked it up. But you didn't call my name, so I didn't answer. You didn't call my name, so I told myself, you ain't addressing me, so I just did not answer. And then when you're getting bright now, I'm going to say, girl, fuck you. I'm going to say it already, I can't say it again. Fuck you. I don't know you from a kind of worm. We were never friends. We never sat at the table and had lunch. So I'm saying, fuck you again. So carry on with no crusade, because no crusade ain't affecting me. Period. Because the only time me will have the coach doubt and worries on TikTok, and when my daughters them now look for me. So everybody else that's in and between, fuck all of you all. Except the ones them that wish me well. Because I did not let you weren't able to convince me to have the same thought process as yours. And that's where the problem stems from. And because I did not take someone off my life, because you asked me to take them down when we were having a conversation and when everybody in the box were adults. Right? You don't run my show. I don't know who else shows you you run. You don't run my show. So if I didn't feel like taking a person out of the box, fuck you again. Period. You can't straddle me. And that me keep on telling you over and over. So How are you gonna paint a narrative on me when Rosealee was the same one? Rosealee was the cause, start, the beginning of the issue where it came to Jabas. So no think so Jabas like Rosealee? Or no think so Jabas like Rosealee? You'll be a damn fool to think that Jabas like you. Rajisha the same. Remember when we was going back and forth, speaking very ill about each other. I never spoke ill about you, so why am you one blood clot chastise? They cannot chastise me. Come all stay clean right round the clock. The only thing we might have on the Ottoman so, and some look clothes. I mean, know which car note you talk about you pay, because if you not buy things to clean house, I don't know how you give girl 1,200 for pay a car note. You hear them fuck here? If you now buy cleaning products to keep your house clean and sanitized, at 1,200 you gonna give people for pay a car note? Eh? If me no call my daughters them, and if me no come on TikTok, come ask my daughters them say, me want pay my car note. Because them gonna be me to go to if my back is against the wall and if I'm in dire need of something. So you're telling me that I called your phone and you offered to pay my car note, because I never beg you no car note money, and I don't recall you giving me no car note, and $1,200 in this hard time is a lot. Cute boss, you're saying that because I don't have the money, and because I don't this, and because I don't that, and that's why I'm behaving the way I am. No, honey. We were simply having a conversation, and you didn't like what I said. And because you didn't like what I said, you proceeded to make videos, because I never disrespected you initially until I tell you fuck you. And even when I say fuck you, I never go down and nitty-gritty, I never tell you, oh, your pussy big, I never tell you, oh, you stay, I never describe you or anything. I simply said fuck you. So, you are to make videos, you are to speak however you want to speak, whenever you want to speak. And because you speak, I can't answer. You fucking crazy. I gotta talk about text set. You think you see text set yet? You don't see no text set yet. Because one who need to know, no girl never bring me over here, I'm not stop saying this. No girl never bring me up on TikTok. No girl never give me no highlight over here. Any girl that give me the highlight, I'm a daughters them. Not even me no give me a highlight. I'm a daughters them give me highlight. I'm a daughters them ride with me. I'm a daughters them wanna ignorant about, because to Uno, nobody never like me. Why they're not supposed to like me? Because I'm transgender, and because Jamaica is homophobic. That's why they're not supposed to like me. Huh? But I'm not here on my live talking down to them though. I'm not on my live taking their voices from them. And that wicked woman yesterday come and talk about my platform changed. The only thing I did and the platform different was when I was advocating for a victim. And if I'm advocating for a victim, why would I allow someone to come in the box and come and victimize the already victim? Why would I allow someone to come in the box and speak up loudly that the victim is lying? And at the same time, I'm supposed to be protecting the victim's feelings and being mindful that there are other victims, a lot of other victims that are silent, and those that were silenced, that don't speak and just watch, and you don't know what I'm saying, that might allow their days to go on a little better. When I have a conversation, I allow people to come in the box and I let them speak their opinions. Remember, I mentioned the moderator dash that now. On the treating the moderators like shit. On the talk down, the way on the talk down upon the moderators them, and few the moderators them, some of the moderators them don't even understand what is going on. Because on the treating the moderators them like shit. Talk down to them and they make one fuck up. One thing them doing like on a go on the most derogatory way. Like not pay them. Like we not pay them when actually we're dependent on them, because sometimes they are our eyes when we sleep. Sometimes when we can't see everything, they are our eyes. On a can't start that bitch /man. Period. it's a lose-lose for you know. Cause I don't care nothing on a blood class, cause sometimes it don't make no sense to me. Sometimes it don't make no sense. And that's how I always say on a fake. Because you know now talk on truly and really feel. Because if you sit in a box with someone that people are saying him gay and you see him have up a man in a background, a man when they buy bike for and man make it look like say the man Bantan, the gifter. The gifters them not have to stay till TikTok shut down or till TikTok reopen and continuously give you their money. They can have a change of heart at any given time. But I don't gift up argument that I love a man argument, that a man story that is man's story. I know I'm a clean and genuine. I'm always try to give respect all the times, except when some people talk fuckery and except when people come deliberately one-sided and I listen and kind of have the conversation because I'm done coming at the conversation with their minds already made up. So what the fuck are you coming at the conversation for? If we're having a discussion and you came in there with your mind already made up and nothing when nobody else say, you're not even give it a thought. Matter of you stayed where you were at. It is mind baffling the narrative that they're trying to spin. And on the narratives, it's just a bag of excitement. It's just a bag of loudness. Because if you really sit and you listen, it makes no fucking sense. It makes no sense. And you don't feel like say, shouldn't have enough people are watching you. Everybody we are watching you stupid. And everybody we are watching you dumb. And then anything you say, everybody we are watching, I have to just automatically believe it and work with it. No, bitch. You have people with doctorates, degrees, all kind of degrees. You have people in all different professions that's watching people on TikTok. So when you're not thinking to trick everybody, there are some people that's gonna look and they're gonna observe, they're gonna analyze. Thank you, Sarah. And they're gonna realize they are fucking not talk. And some just watch for the excitement, Shami. But what we want to do, I ain't over talking this morning. I want to send in a request and based on what is transpiring and what you see going on, and come give on the 2 cents. On the 2 cents, come give on the 2 cents and talk on the field, what you observe. Want to say a guan and what are the pros, what are the cons, what are the advantages and what are the disadvantages? Because trust me, I'm gonna tell you something. You see, Rose, wait, because it's remember you know they're not their main agenda is to make as much money as possible, and they will do anything necessary to make that money. They will sit with flies, they will eat with fleas. Yes, Fiji, of course. Fiji is better. 914 439. Fiji is better. Come in the box, something good. Come in the box. How old is it now? My internet good? Hello, good
Hello,
morning.
good morning.
Hold
With
on,
all that
Adam.
up
Wait there.
one and
Hold on there.
everything,
Wait, baby, wait. Fiji,
Yeah, I'm here.
914
Mm-hmm.
439
Uh-huh.
0905.
Thank you so
But
much.
yeah, but you have to wait to come up for the live, yeah?
Yeah, I won't call you now. No, I won't. I won't call you now.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, baby. Alright, good morning, Adan. What's up?
good morning. Minister asked a question with all that was transpiring from a couple of days, and last night was the worst of it. How do you feel about all the things that Rose is saying?
Want to take her oh, how do I feel? I don't, to be honest, honestly, I
Knowing
haven't
that you
heard
had
a
been
lot of
riding
what
for
she's
her,
saying. I haven't heard a lot of what she's saying because I really don't sit and watch it because I just don't. If somebody sent me a clip, I saw it, but she's just desperate pulling at straws. You know, you drown and you try to stay alive and you pull at straws. That's what she's doing. She's
Yeah,
desperate, right? And she's trying to maybe go back in that mix, in that audience. But
yeah.
that
That's
audience,
why
huh?
I think you should have follow it up with her because it's so distasteful. Cause she went low, you need to go lower. Let's just speak and just leave it right there. Cause
No, me not follow her up. I'm not,
no,
me not follow her up.
mm-mm.
Come now, cuss and go back and
You
forth
know
with she
what's my
that day because guess
opinion?
what? If me never do nothing to she and she a go on so, can you imagine if they do her something?
Mother, you want to hear my opinion?
Yes, baby, go ahead.
I don't have much to say. I came on my other account because I want to use my original page. But you learn
Yeah.
a lesson. You just know as people stay. You understand? You don't have to argue with them and do the back and forth with them. That's how people stay. As I
No,
may
me not.
say, as always, me feel like I work on the app to make a little money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yes.
and maybe too she know say,
Yeah.
maybe too she know say, maybe too she know say, me not go talk certain things, and me not go do certain things. But my million dollar question is, why aren't she cursing the people that were actually curse her?
Yeah, but she went low because something she talk about you. Missing
But
something you
she
can a
did
while
say she
ago.
wasn't gonna argue with mother. I don't know why she even come
Yeah,
out and say all them
yeah,
something there
yeah. If you use
and
three
set the
bottle of water
gathering down.
underneath you and you owe $3
And hold
million
on there, and I
body
hope,
for something.
and I hope the other LGBT people them heard her. Cause if them things are me, she attack me about the whole of we she attack, but me and I never want to water back with argument. And
Yeah,
if I somebody cares, me it's okay. We gotta do what we gotta do. Yeah.
and your blood no good and them
Sometimes
something
I
there.
feel like they overdo stuff on the internet because I don't even see the sense of I can't even posting pictures and all those stuff. You know, I feel like sometimes they overdo things on the app.
No,
But mother,
because
from
guess
day one, you should have been avoid Rosalie because there's no way when Candy posted, she laugh and she entertain it, and Candy even tell her say, "When you tell me to stop Rosalie, me know what mean you get to people. I mean me for go harder." And she laughed the whole segment. I mean, there's nothing funny about it, and she just laugh.
You know, when I see them doing this type of stuff, I don't watch them no more. I don't watch them because I don't find it entertaining. It's not entertaining for me.
Mother,
yeah,
may I beg you,
And then
may I beg you a minute because you have to go in and work now. To be honest, I
look
don't
at listen now,
to be
look at
fair,
Rose
from day
condition
one.
and look the same people I mean turn back to what she was against the other day. Remember she said you know as she Rosalie reached Peter Gay reach out to and Noah had jobbers, had jail, had everybody.
I don't, can I beg you, speak there, please.
all right, go ahead. Say what I said quick. Come about two people there before you. Go ahead.
From day one, I don't think Rosalie did rate your mother because me
At
see
the
you go
light,
on
turn
live
left onto
and
112th
you
Avenue
say
Southeast.
where big one do you don't respect that for your page and sorry about that, but she can't take accountability. She never have to go so low. Yeah? The people them on the app makes you feel like she's so powerful, like she disrespect people
Exactly,
so
and
bad,
exactly.
like she never
Because
have to go so
the,
low.
no, but no. Remember, I know she tell herself say she got to do what she got to do. And when the people them talk very bad things about her kids, them she go back and sit with them. And when people drag her and do the most, she go back and sit with them under the side that she have to do what she have to do.
Because yesterday I saw you taking accountability for what happened. But up to this day, upon the live when they in the box with whatever, up to this day she believes that she not wrong.
In half a
And
mile,
that don't
turn
make
right
sense.
onto
When big
Bellevue
them
Way
friendship them from
Southeast.
morning, she never rate your mother. To be honest, from morning she never rate you. Cause
But she
no
said,
way she could have rate you and I do all of them something. Yeah.
but that is true. That's very true. That is
Mother,
very, very true.
Alright, may I come down, take care, baby.
mother, I don't know what to say because Rosalie has somebody where I like first.
Guys, we have breaking news, but we can't change the subject yet. Yeah, she gone. All right, Chris. My God is real. Good morning, baby girl.
Morning. I saw somebody in the comments said that Rosalie had the I remember what they said, like Rosalie name is big or something like that. But I've been watching Rosalie for a few years now, and 2 nights ago, how Missy she talk about you and behave is so draining. Like if you're constantly in a pasa pasa online and you were actually defending somebody, then you have weight to your name. That's what they said. Rosalie have weight to their name. So you have weight to your name because you defended Peter Gay and you're advocating for people. But now you're going back and sit down with the same people. Like what you think over there for you? They just gonna laugh at you
Yes,
and use
because
you.
them very contradictive, and then them just work with what happen for the moment. Cause if you don't notice all of them, anytime the excitement are going, I say say them not stand for nothing. Because anyway, the crowd there, that's where all of them gathered. That's where all of them gather because them a look something, money,
Yeah, but enough
money.
money not did they know, and that I take away from the weight of your name or you have on TikTok or social media. Going back to sit with the perpetrators and laugh up in their face, that I take away weight from your name. And enough money not they on TikTok anymore, and people just want to see say like, oh, you really not a true person in yourself. Like she
Oh
need
my
to
God,
stop.
thank you so much. Good morning, Tassie. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's what. And then, because she feel like she's thinking she's under the sides that everybody on social media.
Sister, sister,
Yeah.
1 minute, the camera jump off. Sister, remember, you know, Rosalie are evil and wicked. She not do nothing different. She's just Rosalie and she's always gonna be who she is. You know what I saw she
Yeah.
stay, she wicked and she lie and can you what she do you and you alone she do so. She do a lot of people so. So anybody on the app want fall for Rosalie and believe in a Rosalie, them have it all wrong. Rosalie
Exactly.
is all about the money and anywhere the money there, she will sell you out. That's
Mr. My
where she's going to
sister,
go.
I say to me alright for the girl, you know, me I do it a wife people at the salon, you know. And girl in there bring her down, you know, and she not even know this is going on, and girl in there bring her down, you know, me and me say no, me never can't do that, or whatever, and whatever, and whatever. But I tell you, say, it's something else. I mean, I feel no way about it because at the end of the day, me know what is what already. And she know exactly what she's doing.
Somebody said Rosalie's working. Yeah, she anywhere the money there or forget the money, she's doing. But somebody says she's working. But we all work and we have to have integrity and morals when we go to work. We have to respect the people them work, we have to do what they ask because guess what? We want to pay. Which she doing what she doing to get the pay too. But like have some integrity. Like you just show we saying I have no integrity and you're just who you is constantly over and over and over. So at that point it going to get draining and people are just gonna walk away like I did. I can't take it. I obviously me have a choice, you know, watch her, and that's what I did. I use my free will to be like, I'm not gonna sit here and consume this over and over. That's what
Madam,
I
me
did.
just want to say this quick and go.
See Rosalie and enemy table yesterday, I eat and I drink with them. Me say, me not never watch her again.
But me not.
Me convinced the Rose and a Gemini. Me feel say her mother just tell her that she banded it because as a
But
Gemini, she embarrassing.
me no
That
know how
mean.
mother do it. Them say the internet not real, but mother, trust me, me no know how you do it. Some
But
people just cut them off and not deal with them. If I
but
want somebody have to play, just play the one somebody.
guys,
Cause the way all me feel about Rosalie. Me I tell you say, me like Rosalie. Can people talk bad about her? Me always. And me see you coming
It's
out
all
right
really there.
here. Trust me, the way she go on yesterday, me lose her for bad.
but
Mother,
guys, understand
just
this,
cut
you
them
know.
off.
But you have to understand this, you know. You see, if me and you click one live right now, nobody not come watch me here, you know.
Mother, just cut them
Anyway,
off and not deal with them.
so anyway, the cloud there, or the cloud
And
or the
sometimes you
float.
not even know what to say because by doing cut, just like Rosalie, cut and go on and by tomorrow again. Them they for life with the said person, bring them down, bring on them family. And we let the comment and we are take and we feel bad enough because we have to look up, we are stick up to the person, we are ready and die for
But
them. And two,
the
two,
people
you
them
see them
still
back
give
with that
them.
person today.
The people them
We,
still give
like you
them.
know, it come like if you don't delete TikTok and just not watch nobody.
The
Because you don't
people
know
them
who to
still give
believe
them.
and what to do. Because you're rather than your person and then just betray you. Cause I never know Rosalie would have done that mother. Trust me. Never know. I may feel bad.
But Jackie, yesterday I swear I hear the
Partner.
woman say, me swear me hear the woman say, she genuinely love mother.
Yeah,
She never
oh,
do
she
no
a go
love.
on and she loyal and she this. Me never know she have come out and rub mother so.
And
Me
money.
never know.
It's all because of money.
From day one, Batman come out and introduce mother. Me like mother.
Money and the
A
loyalty for
money,
money.
yes.
She not have no love for nobody, not no loyalty for nobody. Like, not even for her own say she have no love, not no loyalty for her.
Me say
She's
yesterday,
all about the money.
yesterday me turn to my friend and me say, me know why wickedness can do. But at the end of the day, it's just TikTok. TikTok. You can't take certain things too personal. But me, different. And nobody now rub me so I sit down and class my picnic, you see me and then back together
You're
laugh like
mad?
no,
You're
you're
crazy?
crazy. That's why me can't do
No.
TikTok. Me can't do it.
Enough time me I pass for the fire you and see Candy about mother picture, ask her. And
And
me tell
Rose
her,
don't
and
say
Rosie
nothing.
laugh.
And
And she
she
tell
want
about,
mother, and she want mother
take the
defend
woman
her.
picture now. Take, me, nobody can put, hey, the way me cuss people for Macy. Me not run joke. Come on. And my own sister can tell you, me not run joke. Me not run
It
joke. You come and
hurt
cuss
me,
Macy.
hurt me.
And then she a paint a narrative and I say because can no how to people how because can they put up my pic guys you know say the pic them can they pick up I put up do not affect me I
If
don't
you
look at
feel
them
me,
and say
can your past that everybody have them
well
past.
yeah I they those things don't affect me because guess what everybody have bad pictures in
And
the
then time
past
they are
every one
hot
of us
girl. In
yeah
them time that we are hot girl. In the back then we are hot girl when we look for them picture. They we just have to laugh. Them picture they can't hurt you. Everybody have them
exactly
picture where
thank you guys yeah
mother cut them
and
off your man. Sure, we can't bother with them.
exactly. And then now, them feel like say, when them attack, me supposed to feel some kind of way about it.
And
No,
this is the thing. Sometimes you not want to take it too personal, but two tools again, I own that again.
no man, no.
Yeah,
She said,
me can't bother.
Jackie, she say, she might like me for a morning, and then in the day, she want to come erase it
I
and
lie,
say,
chat
no.
tell, I lie.
Some dragon, Skyderman want more.
Me there, hear
Yeah?
me there.
With her? No what?
Skyderman, what you feeling at the whole thing?
Me just cannot believe say Rosalie say she in a shock because she can't believe say a jabba she sit down and play with grape the victim, and when me look again at the same
Yeah, cause
Rosalie
no, because
we figure
when time
sit with the
no,
same
talk it,
people.
Spider-Man, talk it out really go. Remember,
Mm-hmm.
she said she click her life for class jobbers, right?
Yeah.
She said she click her life for class jobbers. And she said when she see Peter Gay, when she heard from Peter Gay and she saw Peter Gay, she realized, say, no man. But you know what I said, me cuss him.
Yeah, cause it's serious. And then how I were over lawyer yesterday when we in at the box. What happened after that?
No, no, amo. Come in, never
And she
come
want back
say
her
no.
friend. She want back her friendship. She want back Jabba's and Jaden friendship. So she have to come hard to get back them friendship. You
I'm
know, say a
saying,
You
tragedy.
think
She have to
we'd
come
say
rub
all right
mother.
then? You say what you say, she say what you say, we go move on and it done. What was what is yes it's social media like? I don't think I want to associate myself with persons who work on TikTok. You have to have a job differently because you're gonna sell me out for the kind.
no, she can't spend me. I say, no, she
So
can't.
make glad I want
Yeah,
somebody
you're gonna
really
cost
watch
me
and
for
I
the
don't know. Make
kind.
him make me
Yeah, bring
laugh
me
and
down for the
go.
kind. Because look at this. Where you and Rosalie have no call for because the same thing we Candy do, that's what Big One do. And she allow Candy for disrespect her because she have a choice, she could have jumped. So just how she
Exactly.
feel about the Big
My
One situation, she could have feel so you could have feel so about the Candy situation and you did not. So there's no way this friendship is genuine and reach so far so quick in a seconds. And then I don't want to get in the crossfire or get involved because honestly, honestly, me no want get involved in a crossfire, but me just have to talk the truth. Rosalie never sorry for Peter Gay. Because there's no way she'd have
So,
mentioned back Peter Gay name again. Because sit with the enemy, even not talk about. She tell,
No.
wait the mother, let me just finish. Say me see a screen recording that she say, oh, she tell we to bring it to the police and it because this no
Lies
me
gold,
and
guys. The lies
Rosalie, if you
gold.
and Rosalie have a conversation like that, I didn't have a conversation like that.
No, no, that's not what happened. Let me tell you what happened with that now. When them start I threaten her, she call me and she say, Mother, what you think? What you think? Meaning say, what me think she should have do? I say, well, darling dear, me in this 100% 10 toes down in the victim I defend and whatever. I'm going to turn and I say, but if you feel like say, it's going to stop you from getting your money. Because remember, you know, you have to invest time in it. You have to invest time, work for time, work for hours and whatever. And she say, all right, I'm going to leave it alone. She never tell me say, left it alone because nothing add up. She never tell me none of that. Cause one time she saw Peter Gay one time and she talked to Peter Gay one time. When
Yeah, because
hold on
yeah.
now. Remember she even offer Peter Gay $100. I don't even know if Peter Gay get $100 from her.
No, I mean send all of the money to Peter Gay and I didn't get any money from
Okay,
Rosalie.
and Peter Gay was on the phone when she offered the $100 and Peter Gay never asked for the $100. Peter Gay did not ask for the $100 because
And
guys
then
different from the
and then
cameras.
if Rosalie think the Peter Gay story is not adding up, why didn't you say to us then? Why wait till your mother have something? Yeah, say that. Why never say to it
big
then?
fat
Why
girl,
say it
they're
now?
evil, man.
Why say it now? And you
So
were the
days are
same
gonna
one that
come.
came on live and say you're in shock because you heard that Jabba's rape before, but you never know it was this serious. And after you spoke to Peter Gay and Peter
Grandmother,
Gay
you hear
tell
me?
your story,
Alright,
you,
that's when
you, you,
Sky
you, you,
finish. After Sky
af-
attack.
after
Morning,
Peter Gay
everyone.
tell your story, you can't argue with Jabba's no more because you see the scars and this and that. Then you see him one gun like, bro, wickedness can't done.
Can't done, Sky. Can't done.
Alright, Dolly, what you say?
Mother,
Hear
I'm
me?
just
Yeah,
listening
hear
to
my
you and jump down,
grandmother?
please.
Alright, hold on,
So
Dolly.
I see some people can't miss a few more days and all them something there because wickedness can't done.
Fairy tale, go ahead.
One of the things, yes, one mother straight across the board. One of the things is that people fail to realize one of the need of a woman is security, and I think Rosalie is fighting with herself in trying to find where she belongs, and she don't know that even with the incident with she and Jakes and she crying, she's not crying because of what Jakes did to her, but she's going through slowly going into depression and she not realizing that, but the people around her not telling her the truth and not realizing the state that she's in, because when she's crying it's not about Jakes cheating on her, because she knows all that has been happening and it's not surprising to her. So I think she's fighting with herself and trying to find where she belongs when she keep going back to the same people that disrespected her every time.
And you know, so that crime them not real action
Thank
act.
you. I'm coming. Mother,
Action
take me.
act. She know
Alright, Fairy
Mother
everything
take
what
her
she
down.
a do.
All right, look here. Pretty says something. Say Sky, no Macy plan the Peter Gate thing. Guys, you see, when things happen on social media, you have to always remember how it starts. Remember, Rosalie and Jabas did a argue, and Rosalie did a argue about the sister. Try remember good. Rosalie was arguing about the sister, and we were talking about the sister until people come in at the section and mention the people them name. And that's how Peter Gay come about. So remember how everything start. Like Rosalie can never say Peter Gay is not real. She
Beyonce,
can never say something like
Beyonce,
that.
the Beyonce, please don't call Dolly him. But we're not in an argument today, Beyonce. I reason where I reason today.
The thing about it is, me not bash her, me not pick no side, me just a speak facts. The fact say, Rosalie speak to Peter again, know about the Peter Gay situation, and she same one come on live can say, oh, she have to stop arguing with Jabas because it no make no sense because she never knows I say it's serious and how she feel as a mother and how she traumatized this and that. And then because you Macy argue, you get the same victim involved again for call her name for what? Me lose off for you.
My thing is, grandmother, you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
The same thing West Sky did I say is similar to that women did I say. When you look on the situation, if people be honest, when Candy come on live with you and Candy and disrespect you, she sit down and she sup it. She don't say anything. Right? So when when you drop asleep and big one do what him do, the same way on she dep on live I say, where you never want me more to address Candy. She could have addressed big one too without even taking you on. So it's the biasness, and then it looks so bad. It looks so bad when it come on to the innocent victim. It looks so bad. It is so sad and heartbreaking for Sissy. She just drop it and leave you in a this and just make it look like say everything was a joke and everything was a prank. In the public eye, it just look disgusting and it's sad and it's heartbreaking and it's speaking. Like, me don't know if it's like, me don't know. People like that just evil. People like
Me
that just
lose
so evil.
me really, really lose off for Rosalie for no say. She do Peter Gay, she repair Peter Gay this. You know what it's like for a victim confined in your trust you and then because of
Give it to her.
your own greed and your own just to please yourself in a cussing or for win cussing. You involve one victim, it's just so sad. And then this is a girl and you have a girl child as a mother. Like why would you do something like this? For what?
And then
And
she
then the
come.
same person shall tear
Sky, you
down.
know, I something named Karma. You
Yeah.
know Karma, though. It I reach her. Just hold on.
The same jobbers where you
The
claim
same
say
job as I image
you
just like I said,
him
the
grew
same
up
job
on
as
him
you
this
tear down
and
a
this
year
and the
him
week you
that.
slump on his name. And
So,
you say you're with the victim, you're with the victim. And just because you're Macy fall out and maybe you want back friend from them, maybe you want them group up with you and help your class, Macy. My stomach sick. Me not go tell no lie.
Can
The
I
people
talk?
on the
Can I say
media
something?
Yeah,
different.
go ahead,
Yes,
Spicy.
please.
Give Spicy a moment, please. Yeah.
Hi guys, hi mother. You know what? Mother, I'm unbiased here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the middle because I love you and I love Rose.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna speak the truth. This is my new page, so I'm always on my other page and I gift. But I'm
Yeah.
gonna say something. I I don't see where this is not coming from. I think everybody's missing the point of it all. You guys are diving into something that it's not. Rose has the survival instinct where she's like, she's never gonna go back to where she was. I
Mm-hmm.
think this is where it's coming from. And meaning that it doesn't matter how she gets the money on TikTok, it's gonna come because she refuses to go back to where she was. Now, it's like the traction with you on TikTok is not really making her that much money. Candy's hot right now. So she's just like everybody else. She's where the money is, right? When she plays with Candy, she's building up more. There's more gifts. If she's with somebody and there's no gift coming in, she's like, I'm not gonna stay here. I'm leaving. I'm going somewhere else. The traction on your side, where your team was the one that's against Jabas on what he did, whatever. There's not much views and money coming through that platform,
What
right?
platform?
Meaning like Sky and you, and there's not much,
that
Are
makes
you
you
no
know,
really?
sense.
Oh,
huh?
really? Spices. When me and Rosalie play match, if I'm playing match, I'm not playing match. The score is them tight. Maybe beat her over time, she beat me over
No, no,
time.
no. Right.
But
I
hold
don't
on
mean
now.
that way. That's not what I
No,
mean.
no, but I think I should say negativity then. I think I should say there ain't a lot of negativity coming from my side
Yes.
because my if you choose a different word than traction
Mm-hmm.
because I think maybe I should say negativity and the drama bring the views and deception bring views, loudness bring views and all that kind of thing. But go ahead.
Well, whatever it is, but for now, we're talking about right now. Candy is hot. Candy is using your name
to keep his momentum.
Mm-hmm.
Notice how she's always playing with Candy. For her to choose now between you and Candy, she's gonna choose Candy.
I never tell nobody to choose.
No,
Okay,
you
so all right,
didn't.
and Pisces, okay, no problem. That's not a problem. That means it was nothing then from the jump. Cause
You
if
have
you
to
think,
understand that
I
Rose
know
is not
I don't have to
loyal to
understand.
anyone.
No, if that's the case, I don't have to understand. Because guess what? Whenever anybody come over on my platform disrespecting her, I shut it down. I don't just tell them not to do it. I make
Exactly.
sure they don't do it. I'm not. I don't know where this candy narrative is coming from because personally, the pics that Candy putting up and doing whatever Candy doing, right? It doesn't affect me in a negative way. I am somewhat different from Rose and Candy. I actually do have a conscience, right? So it's not that I can't come and play match straight to the day. I choose not to do it because to me, and this is just my opinion, to me, I feel like it's a huge situation where you come and you sit for hours and you just have play match, play match, play match, play match, and I don't want nobody that can't pay them rent,
Right.
and can't pay them mortgage, and can't pay them bills.
Don't get me wrong, mother. I am not, you're in all of this. I believe that you are not wrong. So don't get me wrong. My point is that the same thing
Somebody's
Rosalie did to
echoing.
you is the same thing she's complaining about you doing to her.
No, but she can't complain that I'm doing nothing to her because she's the
And
one
that's
that started the
unfair.
whole thing.
Exactly.
She's the one that started the whole thing, and I didn't intentionally do nothing to her. I was sleeping. I drank some liquor. I was sleeping. I came on the morning and I apologized and I reprimand Big One.
Yes.
And she still went on live and cursed the shit out of me. That means
Right.
we weren't really, I never called her one, and she's a liar because she's lying that she paid my car note. She has never paid my car note. I've never
Big
called her and asked her for no favors ever.
back to the big one situation. That was just something she's trying to use in order to start this. Because
Okay,
now
so
she's
that, so
seen
you know what that
box
makes
you.
her prices? You know what that makes her? A fake bitch. That's what that
Well,
makes her because guess what? That's exactly what that makes her because at the end of the day, I wasn't complaining about she being over candy or whatever. I never called her phone and said, girl, oh, you make candy or whatever, whatever because I'm not afraid of candy. But me choose to not go back and forth with candy. I will talk. If you don't put my life, I want bust to liberty, I will talk. But to other me and her a player, and as someone gonna make the money, I choose not to do it. Because at the
hmm
end of the day, I'm not gonna be like them.
right.
Money can be made in different ways. And we are saying she have this mentality to not go back where she's coming from. How about the monies that she already made? How about she start a business with it? How about because when you have money and the money sits and you do nothing with it, then the money gonna be eaten up and you're gonna have to keep on fighting and keep on
hmm
going to get more money. How about you do something with that money, flip the money, continue to make money now? At Pisces, she's just a cruel, disloyal, vindictive, lying individual. Because the picture that she's
hmm
painting now is unnecessary, but it's necessary to her. Because she's under the impression now, Jabba will never accept you back in their phone.
But I don't
No
understand.
matter how you come and talk now, or whatever. And like I said, Pisces, I never said this before, but her actions and the things and what she said the other night sound like a bad man for true. Because,
Mm,
and you're saying there's the traction of the house about why I use me if you get traction over you. That means say, my value something. Why are you using me and the person who really cursed you out, you haven't cursed them back yet. So you're
because
ignoring the person that
mother,
Mother,
listen, you were of all the homosexuals,
mother.
you were the one that was more, you're in a different class. It's just recently Candy now, something happened and Candy now became whatever. But you were still the one that was more like the head. That people might not like when I say this, but this is how I viewed you. You were more like the head of that community, in my view. So this is why she was like that with you, right? And now Candy became this, you
No,
know,
Pisces, no. That's
Mother,
no. Pisces,
mother,
I
mother,
can't
hold,
agree
can I
with
say
that.
something, mother?
Hold on, the Emperor, hold on. I'm talking Pisces.
hmm
You have to hold. You see, if you're gonna say you like the Tory Pisces, you have to hold Rose accountable. Cause yes, those might be reasons why she's doing what she's doing, but you have to hold her accountable. I did not tell
hmm
this girl her eyes were red. What I would do, I normally do for Rose is sometimes work more than money. Candy them now go call Rose and comfort Rose when Rose a cry and stay up on phone 3 hours with her. Candy them now go call Rose and encourage her. Candy them now go call Rose and uplift her. So at the end of the day, every time it cannot be about money. You have to have some
True.
form of integrity. You have to have something about you that you're gonna put and draw a line and say, I will not do this. This time I will
Don't get me
not do
wrong.
this.
No, mother, don't get me wrong. I'm not choosing sides. I'm not saying
Mother,
that
can
she's
I
right.
say
I'm not finding
something?
excuses.
Hold on,
I am just
Emperor, I'm
saying,
make a talk when she finish. Go ahead,
yeah,
Francis.
I'm not making excuses, and I don't want you to think that I'm making excuses. This is the first time in all the years I'm watching Rose and in all the things people been saying and stuff. This honestly, this is the first time I actually felt disappointed,
Mm-hmm. And
right?
Pisces,
Because
Pisces, if you feel disappointed, if you feel disappointed, then you know why you're disappointed. Okay, you don't even have to say it, but you know why you're disappointed because this is beyond reproach, and yeah, she can allow people. How about doing that? She can allow people to spin what the narrative, however she wants to lead it to and how she want to make them spin it. But you know what? In time, we will all see. Because remember, none of them cannot be trusted, none of them cannot be tamed, because guess what? It's
Mhm.
all about money. And I disagree with the part where you say, yes, Candy is hot. She is. He is. Right? But at the same time, Rosalie have her own mind. She have her own thought process. So whatever she chooses to do, she do it. She's grown and she's an adult. She's an adult. She's grown. So at the end of the day, and whatever I choose to do, I do it because I'm grown. I will never speak to Rosalie, and I don't gain nothing from it. And she never lose nothing with me not speaking to her. And if we hear them a tear her down, you see, even 2 months, 3 months down the line, I'm hear them a drag her. I'm gonna sit and I'm just gonna watch.
Well, yeah, of course.
And
But
when
the
time
thing is,
I when Sarah cry, I'm gonna be unbothered. I'm never
right.
when Rose was on live and when I sat and I cried in this fucking room when Rose I cry and say she need a hug. I
I
felt it
believe
come
you.
under my foot bottom.
So
I'm
did I,
on the
yeah.
phone and I'm a cry tears.
hmm
Tears, real tears. What am I do like that? Because I feel and then this how she come and do me and then she
Because
turn around.
you had a genuine like for her, right?
Yeah,
And
she
you
come,
felt
I
like,
paint a
yeah,
picture now, and alright. Say something occurred, and you never like it. Where all of the extra additional things where you know say never suffer.
exactly,
Eh?
yeah.
Where all of
And
the
then it was
additional things where you
too
know
soon
say
to be talking back to all of those people. Like I just felt like I had to come off the line.
Mothers,
I'm like
mother,
talking to
some of the stuff, some
you
of the
know,
stuff that you said, you already take it from my mouth already. And me blame you because you see all these people operate on the internet, and sometimes we all have to just look how them operate on the internet. If you realize the situation when Rosalie talk about TJ, right? And the
mm-hmm,
people then bring her down, right?
mm-hmm.
And she come with a motive and say, all right, I'm gonna show them people on the internet something. And if you realize how Rosalie operate before and now, Rosalie
Yes.
changed a lot.
Thanks
Look
for the
at it good.
submission. Mm-hmm.
Look at it good. Rosalie changed. Because I see a lot of times Rosalie on her live and Rosalie says stuff to people and then she go back and she friend them again. Look on Jaden, look on one question more ask your mother. Is Peter gay real? There's one question me ask you. Is Peter gay real?
What do you think?
I'm just asking you.
But if we talk about Peter Gay all the while, I'm going to keep on a talk about Peter Gay all the while. Peter Gay must real. And
But
you're
why would I make up? Why would we make up
in
a
the box.
victim?
You're in the box when Skya say Rosealee saw Peter Gay.
Mm-hmm.
Rosealee saw the scar. So why you going to ask me
I
Peter
don't
Gay?
even think we should have even answer that question because what are you saying? Why
Because
would
when Rosalie and the way Rosalie last night when Rosalie did for the live and them asked her about this Peter Gay situation, it's like she wanted something and then she no want to say it because she wanted to feel really bad in her mother.
She want to feel real bad.
You.
Why am I
It's just
feel
She
a
real
it's
want
bad?
just a
no. She
mind
want
game.
you
But
to
hold
feel.
on,
She
it can't
want
be a, but
no. She
listen
want
now,
the internet.
hold on now. Well, them must try to the wrong bitch coming out feeling about it. Me now
Like me
feel
hear
about it.
somebody say,
Listen now. It's if I really talk how I feel about Rosalie right now, I'm not hate so maybe someone not gonna hate me. If I really talk how I feel about Rosalie right
yeah,
now.
what Rosalie doing to
If
Peter Gay is not fair. She a mother of course she cuss.
me
Why getting
really
Peter
talk how I
Gay
feel about her
involved?
right now. Rosalie is a
Skyda man,
deception.
somebody said something to Rosalie, and the person said to Rosalie, say
But listen, let me
that
answer your question.
not have some type
Listen
of
now.
secret,
Let me
and you're
answer
going to
your
sugar
question,
bust it.
love. Let me answer your question.
Listen, me and
Hold on,
Rosalie not
Sky.
have
Let me
no
answer your
secret.
question. So Peter Gay is
There's
real.
nothing there.
All right,
Okay.
and you believe say me would have come out here and throw my head pan him chopping black. If you never see Peter Gay, if I never see Peter Gay, you
Uh,
think somebody else come out as a blind
Madam,
man,
me have a question
come
for her.
attack?
Empire, do you think Sky Diamond would have come on social media and make up a victim with nobody on social media? You think I'm a dumb bitch? I would never do something like that. I would never make up a victim. And why would I come on
That
social
If
question
media
that's a
shouldn't
lie,
even
and
be.
sir.
make up victim with Lawyer,
Hey, Diamond, I
Rosalie,
don't have a
Macy? I wouldn't
problem
do
with
something
mother.
like
I
that.
don't have a problem with you.
At
I
the
Okay,
end
was
of
I'm
just
the
just
asking
day,
you a
gonna ask something,
question.
bro.
you see me and a God, Rosalie, I gotta have God for answer to
Who can I take down?
if Rosalie say Peter Gay no real, she go get her beaten there. She go one day for Obia. Because I don't understand how she
No,
did a call out Jabba's raping sister and that's how we get to find out about Peter Gay. And she claims say she seemed to she's sorry for Peter Gay. She claims that she's sorry for Peter Gay because she a mother and she can't argue with Jabba's no more. And she met because what she a mother of she had mentioned Peter Gay name. And one time Rosalie ever talked to Peter again and went all the way up on the phone when she couldn't sleep at night.
I,
But
well, you not
Sky,
understand.
Sky, what she,
Hold on
yeah.
a second.
I mean, I on phone
What,
with Rosalie.
Wanna
So
not
Rosalie asked me,
understand. Listen,
me a
what you guys
pray
are
for
not
you.
understanding. Wanna not understand. Me and Rosalie don't have nothing. Me and Rosalie don't have nothing more than Rosalie is a drinker to Rosalie drink. We've seen Rosalie drink and throw up on live. We see Rosalie drink and start to be a fuckery. Me don't know if we drink and talk fuckery. Me know when time I drink. Me know when to stop. Cause I feel it. I know when to stop. Me know when time me gonna get drunk. And me know when I one time I ever throw up in it and the boy wipe up my vomit on the ground I would I'm a drink. You see the other night one time, big one was here sky.
Mm-hmm.
But they have some Hennessy left in the back and we're gonna drink one energy drink and we're gonna throw it in the energy drink and me sit down and me I drink it. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna say big one give me a more. And when we get it, I eat that for me. And I'm here, me and big gonna laugh and I enjoy myself.
Mm-hmm.
Some feel like more and lay down. Before Pisces, when big one say Rosalie, and the son like big one gonna say something bad boy Rosalie, I say big one can't do that song. Ask anybody what did upon the live. So Pisces, I just sleep for me because I just sleep come when big one sit here so my head turning so you know I sleep now and people see me I sleep now. So Rosalie, after hear somebody that sleep, Rosalie come in the morning and Rosalie said me I pretend to be drunk and me I blame upon liquor. I never tell big one to curse Rosalie. Yes, my page
Maybe
was active.
Rosalie want to argue with
I
them
went
and
live
Baba
on
But
because
in
I'm
all
Facebook.
of
not
this,
doing this.
this incident
And
that
then
happened
even I
with you
get
and Big
Peter
One
Gay
is
involved. Like,
just
I'm not,
something
this is just
for
so
her to use
disgusting.
because she wanted an out.
She wanted an out of what?
I don't know for what reason. Some people are
What
saying,
What she
out of
want
what
out
she
of when
want?
she
hold on,
never in?
hold on, look
Yes, she
deeply.
never
I'm a
in. So what she could have
Pisces.
want
Just a
out of
second.
when she never in?
Just a
At the end
second.
of the day,
You gotta look at something
look
that's on
look
the
here, Pisces. Let me say
surface.
something. At the end of the day, Rosalie was cussing Jabas about raping his sister, and that's how Peter Gay come about.
Right.
And Rosalie did it on the phone one time with we when the girl can't sleep and she fear for her life, and we did come on live and talk about it. From that, I mean, Macy and mother right through.
Right. She
So
wanted it.
when she
When I
mean
said she
one
want
out,
an
and when she
out,
did
Sky
video and
Diamond.
cuss Jabaz,
let
and
me
now
Sky
she
explain.
come back
Diamond.
Hold
and
on,
do
the
the same
Pisces.
thing.
Rosalie
I
wasn't
cuss
really.
mother and I
Hold
bring up
on,
his
the
Sky
victim
Diamond.
name
Pisces.
again.
You hear
And
me?
Pisces
she's a
wasn't.
mother.
Hold on, there, guys. Rosalie wasn't. Never put an investment in a Peter Gay situation. Rosalie been out.
No, this not Peter Gay. We're
No,
not talking about that. She wanted
sorry.
an out,
I
and people
think
are saying that it's
Pisces, what
also. Go
Pisces
ahead.
is saying is she wants to go back to the popular side. Because you guys
Yes,
are the underdog on
yes,
the app.
because of your sexuality and
Because of
other
your
things
Yes,
too.
stance
I
and
understand that,
everything with
Pisces.
Peter Gay, you are
No,
the underdog.
But there's
So
Understand?
what
ways you could
Pisces
go
Right.
is
about
saying,
it.
she wants to
There's
jump
ways
ship.
she could
She
have go back to
wants
her
to build
co-worker
an
Exactly.
them. Or if
affiliation
she
with
want
you
back friend
guys,
from
so
her
she can go
co-worker
back
them,
in
she
the
never
good
need to do
grace
all of
with the
this.
Of
Jabas,
other
Raja, and all
Roger
of
and
them.
all of them.
If she miss
Exactly.
Jabas
You
and
guys are not
Rajak, guys, she could have
understanding.
go about it one different way.
No, I
Like
Yes,
know
what
what
Sky,
you're
other
saying,
human
Sky, but
being.
not
she could have gone
everybody
about
is
it
the
a different
same as
way. But
you. How you think,
She could have go
right?
if she alright then she miss her co-worker them, she could have go about it one next way. She could have
Exactly,
go
but not
friend them.
everybody
She
think
never need
that
to
way.
turn against mother will love her genuinely like. And then I bring up a victim name. I like what all of this for?
because she has no morals, Sky,
There
she
you
has no
go.
loyalty.
See,
So
the
she's
lady
going to flip
understands.
and flop
She's
to
gonna
any
flip the
side that
script.
is more beneficial to her.
Yes. And anything happens, like she's just looking for an out, as I said.
Exactly.
The slightest thing mother did, she was gonna use it and say, okay, now I get my chance. You guys have
Exactly.
to
She wants to go on the
understand.
winning side.
Pisces, come on,
Good
listen.
Jada.
Pisces,
Yeah.
you know, me know say Rosalie homophobic long time. You know, I know that Rosalie was homophobic long time, though, right? You know, me know that long time.
Mhm.
And when she says something, I say, look here, girl, I don't like what you're saying or whatever, whatever, but just sleep it under the rug most times because I know my stance with her, right? So,
Mhm.
whatever I can do, listen, you see, una overthink, we not even that think so far, say,
I know
she
other
want
things, but you
to
have
because,
to
listen, as
understand
far as we're
certain
concerned,
people
but
thinking.
hold on, Pisces, I am not a ranker. Enough time me and Rosalie now play match. Enough plenty time me and Rosalie don't play match because when Rosalie them up, me not on TikTok the whole entire time I go sleep.
But
So
you have
she
to
could have
understand,
one day
madam,
out. She
what
could have
happened the other day, right? It's like even if you're not, she's a ranker, you're not. And there's so many different factors, right? As the lady said, you guys are on the losing, I'm not gonna use losing, but an unpopular side because of the whole
They're the
Peter Gate. So
underdogs.
there's a lot of right, the underdog, proper word.
no, but
So
then
there's
again,
a lot
right?
of different
But
factors.
that still don't get a right for the tell no lie upon people.
I
No, it
get it.
doesn't.
That's
It
still not
doesn't.
getting a right for
That's
last
so you
week
know
I
what,
Exactly.
defend one
Pisces?
victim and then this week it's
Make was go on,
like what
make
are
was
you
go on,
doing?
because guess what? The same people that we should go to are them same one constantly fat shit. So you're telling me that
Mhm.
you would prefer to be around people who constantly fat shame you. People
Not
who
me.
hold on people who as you them have anything, them speak derogatory things about your kids. People who as you them have anything, them threaten some of send man come analyze you and
Because
people
watch
send man
this.
come
As I
analyze whatever
said
so.
before, my
And then so
conversation
you're
goes
telling me
back to the
that
beginning. Remember when I said that
yeah,
she's the breadwinner of her family? Remember when I said money?
no one is
Money
stopping
will
her from
trump
being.
over all of that. Mother, you gotta understand too.
Me not
It's
understand it.
psychology.
To be honest,
No, I'm not telling
Pisces.
you should understand it, but I'm just saying.
No, but
I
yeah, but me not
Mother
gonna
Pisces
say.
I see if you understand that she not have no moral and
right because
she got to feed her
Right.
family so
trumps
she's gonna sell you
everything.
out for the coin
Yes,
She
and you
doesn't have
can't
the
associate
moral. She
yourself
don't
with
have no
people like that.
that's
I think
what
self-worth.
that's
it
what
She don't
is.
have
Pisces
no
is trying to say.
self-love.
You are
And
trying to
once
So I'm
you
say
not
have
that
them
getting
there,
it.
they
Like
will sell out anything for money.
anybody.
And that's
Did
exactly
Yeah.
you
what
hear
she's
what she
doing.
said last night on
yeah.
her
So
live?
hold on now. So hold on now. Is that a characteristic of a good person?
No, but mother, it's
No.
not about
Well,
me and you saying
okay,
who's
thanks
good.
very
We
much.
should know. It's about us now, right? That we don't stoop to that level.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, we can control us, ourselves. We can't control other people.
exactly.
She
And
So
wants
you
to
have
do
to
what she
know.
can.
Like
now,
with me,
hold on,
if
here
you slight
Marvia
me
said.
once,
Marvia,
Well, Pisces, that's where you lose me because
Me I go down at the mud with her and class her dirty blood clad. Moderator's gonna take me down, me go and class her in her comments.
Oh,
Baby boo.
Mother, may I have two things once. Me just want to come off for your life. Me as a person, me not talk, but me watch you and me love you very much because you just get to the point and that's it. Sky, let me say something. A lot of you people not understand. You see, Rosalie, remember, me not surprised that she did this with mother, you know, because look here. Remember she and triple a bench and batty. I remember when she and triple a play a match and she win or she go on. Hang up the match pan triple and behave and go on. You see right now nothing now go on for Rosalie. So Rosalie use this for class mother for get back up in the spotlight for look back
Exactly.
friends
You
and
guys don't
jammers.
see
And
what's
that you
going
not
on.
realize.
You do not understand the whole.
Yes,
You have to
and
dig
that and
deep.
when
It's
she
not a
drink
surface
now,
thing.
she make it look like says the liquor. It's no fucking liquor. Rose know where she had the good.
It's
Rose
all
know where
about the
she had the
money.
good. Yeah, it's all about the money. So
That's
madam,
it.
me gonna tell you something. Listen, me gonna tell you something. As that big old man, me no care them man say you're transgender, batty man, whatever. Me no care. Me love you. Just no put rose on your brain. Just more you do, you
Right.
continue do. Compound the blood clot hap. Talk your fuckery, laugh because all when me there work, me put me something in my ears and me laugh and me say, this a woman ain't no easy. You understand? No put rose on your mouth because look
No,
here.
sure,
You see always
fine.
she a say, oh, me love TikTok. She not love one blood clot TikTok liar. Just watch her come out and see. Just watch how Roger, you notice how Roger them a boots her last night on Jaden? Let
Yes.
see blood clot depend the live and I'll get 10 lion. You see, done it done.
Right.
Done it
That's
done.
all I'm
And the
saying. You
point, yeah,
guys.
and the point where hurt me, you can come on the blood clot internet and bring down Jabasso. And then to the end of the day, you come back and I bring up the blood clot allegation with the girl and I say, you cannot do that. That is
Exactly.
out order.
When
You
she
can't
starts,
do that.
I
Look how
love
the whole of them
Rosa,
class her and tell her
but
about
when
all. Look how Rose come on the internet and all talk and I say. In Fred GX fuck off in data. And the whole of them use it and tell her and she and them still a friend. Make Rose go suck her mother. You know nothing with nobody mother, you know want nobody nothing. Sky big up yourself. Does do your thing, mother, you know want
Big up
Rose
yourself,
nothing.
mama.
Because let
I'm
me tell you
like,
something. Any Rose will do anything just to get the blood clot kind and that people now
I thought
realize.
me
Even
exactly.
though she and Candy are play, notice when she and Candy are play. But man, them come to take over the blood clot up. But man,
Okay.
them you for understand say Rose is a person where even though she get the money, she still not put the blood clot money to use. So that's why she not reach nowhere. So when time she not have no money and she not get no money, she always come and look here. No, remember say no. I'm not gonna say
True,
Peter
true,
Gay.
true, true. You're
Me
talking the
not gonna
truth.
say
You're
Peter
talking the
Gay
truth.
situation is did a wrong, you know. But you notice when never they go on fear, I saw she draw with the Peter Gay story, you know. That they don't know what she say, a Jaden and Annie them around the blood clot. And so if you
Yes.
drive is something for
You
the
see,
art.
that's what
Come
me I
on,
try to
man,
make
people don't think
mother
I have
ear.
sense
I
now.
understand.
It's
You don't
sad,
have
man.
sense.
You don't have sense now. Look your mother that do blood clot road, nothing but
Thank you,
rose.
baby.
I know mother
Exactly.
don't open for her mouth good and say nothing about roads. Me see Rose a ball on the internet one day and I say she need a hug. And me see mother de on the live a cry and me say, let me come out for this blood clot. Cause mother come like she a big idiot. She could refer Rose for. But to the end of the day, mother love her. And you hear what the big stinking girl say? Me never like you from morning. Come on. Come
No,
on.
those things hurt me. When I hear
Yo,
she
come
started a
on.
mother, I
Then
just
tell
come
me
off
no
the
mother. Me
live.
make some question. If she said this about you, what you think she said about triple? Huh? Mother have a DS, then big up yourself and not worry about Rose. Just go enjoy yourself and live your life.
Yes, stop with the box and talk about it. Just leave it alone. But respect mother as she's educated.
Me
I can
not
tell
like
no
it
when I
hurt. The
hear some of it.
situation hurt me, guys. The
It hurts.
situation hurt
Rose
me.
have
Once you
loyalty.
understand who
Rose
she
have
is,
loyalty for the money. Nothing more she have
thank you.
loyalty
And
for.
that's what I'm
You
trying to
see,
make mother
Rose is sell
understand.
out anybody for make the dollar.
Mm-mm.
And I could have mama,
So leave it
she a sell
alone.
her out for make the
Leave it,
money.
mother, leave it. I'm telling
So
you,
me who is mother for she Rose not sell out. She ever sell out anybody. She don't care. Anybody where
leave
when
it
name a ring.
alone.
I feel them side she a go ride.
Anytime she
Stop.
start on mother, recently, I just get off her life. I can't
But she
handle it.
think she
Because to
think
me,
Jabaz and Roger them a go rate her. She think them ever go clone her out. Mm. Me not
hear what
understand
Roger
how
said
you fi say
yesterday.
you's a
Roger said,
mother.
My
don't talk about my
sister,
And that's
friend
why you
you
because
don't
feel a
get
way
some
for the
perfume prepared
situation
just
they
to call
in
I
a your
address of the
understand.
people them a cuss about.
Me have perfume. Me have perfume where
Can't
I
believe it.
put it up. Because just a bit.
Things them, I don't know why some up
Perfume, them
on
a cuss
TikTok
at me
keep
for
on
your
a
dresser. Them
surprise
cuss for
me. I mean know
foolishness.
them for who them there, me keep on them. I don't know why me shocked.
All I have to say to mother, just keep doing you and just don't even mention. After today, I can't tell you what to do. I wouldn't talk about Rose anymore
But after
because
today, it that. It done
I would
after today.
never talk. Yes, I wouldn't do it.
After today, it done.
Do your
Macy
thing,
have to done, mother
and
have
a
to
lot of
done
people
this.
respect you, and a lot of people I respect you, and I see you as a person where you're educated, you have sense, you're not dumb.
Make Rose go on.
And it doesn't matter about your lifestyle or whatever. I care zero. I look at a person and how you relate to people and the heart that you have because I can see through people. And when I see that what Rose did, I lost, as I said before, and I don't care. I lost a lot of respect over your.
Jada is story real here.
Yeah.
And was
I
never
lost
tell
a
them that
lot
we
of
could take
respect
no
over
man
your
off a
situation,
station,
how she
off
treated
our
you.
internet.
Yeah, cause she did the
Nothing like to
most.
do with that.
Hold on there. Remember say if I stay or come out with there.
Rose cannot say Peter again a real. Rose can't say Peter again a real.
Where she there?
It's just sad, you know? It's
It is
just sad the
sad.
things that people them do for time. They don't care about nobody's feelings. They could have been victim. They're no business.
Hold on there.
And then she did act like she's sorry for the victim. And then this, like, me not really want to get in a no crossfire, you know, but the truth is the truth. The situation sickening, it's sad. It's disgusting. Last week, all I would by the same table I eat. Then this week, look at this.
Exactly.
Sickening, man. Sickening. Disgusting.
And app is not, remember the app, old app is nice back in the days, it's not nice again.
No, no, it's again. Mm-mm.
We used to go from box to box and go out with yourself. Nah, TikTok
Let
not
me tell
fun
you
again.
something, guys. Me not here to was me just not like her style. Me disappointed in her what she do because me can't love you last week
Yeah.
and hate you this week. There's no way you can love somebody last week and hate them this week. You know, if you just understand. Me not hate her, me just not like what she a do. Me disappointed. Me just disappointed in what she do. Disappointed, man.
And you can talk the truth. If somebody don't like
But
the
look here
truth,
now,
you
I
can talk.
understand everything what Pisces I say. I understand everything what Pisces said. But you see, sometime in life, you just, I know you
Okay,
have a
wait, I
love.
come back downstairs to go sit outside. Oh, it's pizza, but I just let them put them separate. Yeah. You're welcome. Look, the damn shit
Regal
food.
tanks. One judgment has started now. How
You
should I?
say, if you never like,
Guys,
yeah.
I'm telling you something that
If
I'm
you
not saying, I'm
never
going to show
like,
you.
you know, like her, man. Yes, mother.